is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
On my hand, let me shuffle the cards. So, as you know the spiel, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. Wow, this is going to be pretty interesting reading because I want to ask you a question. I'll ask it after. We're going to be doing an emergency reading that consists of 5 cards, and with the time remaining, you can ask some questions if you got them, okay? All right. So, I haven't even begun to pray over the cards, but I'm seeing your phone is being tapped. Your phone is being monitored or tapped. Somebody is tapping into your phone, or somebody is checking your phone when you're not around. There is a lot of activity going on around that phone, because when I looked at this screen, it was a picture blipped up in here, but it wasn't a picture. It was just like a shadow of a picture bleeping in the side, showing me in spirit saying somebody is monitoring your calls or something. So this is something you really should be mindful of, okay? But Baron, I have an iWatch. I get it. I just like when people give me a hard time. Now you don't seem like you're gonna give it. I'm not tired. That's just spirit. All right. So I've taken the liver, shuffling the cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on them. Oh, okay. I'm sitting up here talking to you with the Bluetooth in my ear. Ain't no need in recording it when the hell only voice you're hearing is me. All right.
I can barely hear you. It kind of sounds a little muffled.
Yeah, I took my Bluetooth out, so it's in the room now. So I'll pray over the card. Do I have? Why is he saying position? Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
Something is going on with you, and I think you're trying to hide it from me right now in your mind. But spirit always figures it out. All right, let's get started. You selected your current economic affairs. You selected your home life, future economic affairs, relationship, and your future. All right. Now we're going to go over here to your first card, which is in your second house. Your second house is ruled. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic, your current money, wealth, prosperity, growth, and investment. In this house right here, you have the Ten of Fire in the upright position. Spirit is saying that you're stutter stepping. You're being very cautious with the stuff that you're doing. And with you being cautious and all of that stuff right there, there seems to be an issue with somebody pressuring you. It ain't that you're being cautious because you want to. It's because you're being pressured financially right now. Am I making any sense to you?
Yes.
So, why is there pressure? So you must be working with somebody in an investing state of mind, because somebody is pressing you to give them money.
Yeah, it's more like a guy that I talked to.
Mm-hmm.
He just recently got out of jail, and he's like pressuring me to like help him so he can kind of get on his feet and get things together. He just got out. Yeah,
you're being a smart Samantha by not doing that so quickly, huh?
Yes.
Good. What would you like to ask this card a question?
Like it has to be like in regards to this particular house.
Mm-hmm. Your finances. Yeah, we'll go around to all the houses. I'm pretty sure one of these houses will come up with your answer, with a question for you.
Could see like me being able to purchase a new car, like in the near future, like within the next few months, cash.
Spirit, do you see her being able to purchase a new car? Fertility. You're not pregnant. Why would you? Okay, shut up. Clear and shield your energy. Nurture yourself, mother. Spirit says if you do, don't make it like a family car, because your sole goal of purchasing this car would be a pregnancy. So try not to get pregnant right now, because your money can't handle it. Let me guess, y'all already had sex, right?
Yeah.
Did he try to get? Is he trying to put a baby in you?
Yes.
Spirit telling you not to get pregnant, please. So I don't care if you have to sneak a little spermicide up there prior. That's funny.
Okay.
No,
No, it's not funny.
I gotta be good and not talk like that. Okay, I won't talk about you. I won't talk about your lady part.
Okay.
Yeah, Spirit say please don't get pregnant. But if you do get a car solely for you. So I don't know. You got kids already?
Yes, I have a 7-year-old.
All right, a nice 2-seater will do. Don't be getting no family van or no shit like that. Get you a nice car, 2-door.
2-seater? Don't see me in a car like that.
I mean, not a 2-seater, but a 2-door car. Don't get a 4-door car that allows him to get you pregnant and y'all have to put another baby. Get you just a. You follow me? I'm just telling you what Spirit said. You're gonna get another car, but Spirit said make this car a selfish purchase. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represent. Your 4th house represent your actual house and home where you live. It also represent the 3 people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have the 3 of earth in the upright position. Spirit is literally telling you, darling, the object of your affection is supporting someone else with what you're going to be supporting them. Now, I don't know if this fella got child support and he's saying, get back on my feet. He take your money and then he pay off his bills, his child support, his debt. But Spirit say, no way, don't do this.
Okay.
So Spirit say, whatever you give this person is going to go outside the house. It's not really going to go for this person. It's going to go for this person. And what they keep trying to tell me is more like child support or court costs or something like that, like a debt that he owes. Would you like to ask this card a question?
And what was the name of this house? Sorry.
This is your 4th.
This is what I'm gonna have to buy the recorder.
Okay, this is your 4th house. This house right here talks about your house and home and the 3 people you will allow to stay in your house and home.
Okay. So the guy that I'm kind of dealing with, that he's never been my boyfriend. I don't see him being my boyfriend. Does Spirit see that possibly that my child's father will be coming back into
Okay.
the
Yep.
household?
Spirit, is the child father coming back? Purification. Is the child father coming back? Health and healing. I love it. Is the
Okay, I'm
child?
gonna be specific.
Huh?
When he come back and act right, I should be specific.
Yeah. Listen, I already got that. When a child father come back, positive change, purification, health and healing, and positive change. He's already on his way back, whether you know it or not. That's why Spirit say don't get pregnant from this guy. He's gonna come back and act right, because Spirit gave him positive change. All right. Now we're finna go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represent your future economics, future money, future wealth, future prosperity. In this house right here, you have the 2 of water in the upright position. Now, I don't know if your kid's father is a water sign or are you the water sign. You ain't have to tell me about yours. But I don't know if you're a water sign. But Spirit say you guys kind of work good together. You either the same sign, the same age, or you were born in the same location. But they saying you guys got twin energy, but this is a emotional style twin energy. Like y'all both emotional about the same exact thing.
Well, he's an Aquarius. Is that a water sign?
No, Aquarius is the water bearer. So what is your sign?
I'm a Libra.
Okay, 2 air signs. Okay, got it. So, okay, 2 air signs, but what are y'all both passionate about together? Is y'all got the same concern, the same passion, let's say you with a couple, everybody like to prep. So both couple believe in prepping for the apocalypse. Another couple believe in money, clothes, and hoes, looking their best. And it's like, huh?
I'm just laughing because you said money, clothes, and hoes.
Oh yeah.
Don't pay me any mind.
Oh, listen, I'm savage. I make those videos look pretty good out there, but I get savage.
I don't know. We're really kind of like opposite. Like,
if Spirit ain't say nothing about Spirit ain't said nothing about you guys opposite. Spirit is saying you guys are passionate about the same thing, and that's how you know that's where y'all money gonna lie. So what is he passionate about?
Family.
So so he's passionate about family. You're passionate about family. How can you make money off family?
Opening a family business.
You're reaching. But I don't want to take too long on this card, but I want you to understand what both of you guys passionate about. Before he left the house, he had to have passion. Was it video game? Was it tarot card? Was it writing poetry? Was it working? Was it, operating a food truck? Was it cutting grass? Was it construction? What was his passion?
Working.
Before.
Trying to figure out how to start his own business.
Okay, entrepreneurship. What's your passion right now? Do you want to start your own business? Do you want to start your own business? So Spirit say both of you guys are going to be passionate about the same thing when he comes back. This is the glue that's going to hold your family together. If you starting a business, baby, let's start a business. You're going to support him. He's going to support you. I don't give a fuck if he want to go and be an ice cream cone scooper in the middle of Times Square. You support it. I don't care.
I'm gonna be right there.
That's what I'm talking about. And you show him, baby, time to make the donuts, bitch. Get up. You got me?
Yeah.
So, but he is coming back, and y'all gonna have a future together, business idea, concept together. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay, so you just said that we were gonna start like a business together, but like relationship-wise, do you see us being able to like?
Spirit already said, relationship-wise, it's gonna be a positive change. He's coming back, and he's doing the right thing. That's why they say don't get pregnant by the guy that got out of jail.
Okay.
All right, so you don't have no question for this one?
No.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 7th house. This is the house you're going to talk about your relationship. We go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra, and governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have a message from the air in the upside down position. Spirit say the issue in your relationship is you. You need to not try so hard. You need to not try so hard to keep the peace. You need to not try so hard to make everything work. They're saying you need to hold this person responsible. So if he gets mad and slam a door, you tell him that door ain't do shit to you. You ain't got to sit up there and be like, gosh, Jerry, don't slam the door. The kids, You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yes.
You be like, all that door slamming ain't necessary. Get over here and give me a hug. That door ain't do nothing to you. I did. Or some shit. And Spirit say be stern in your keeping the peace style, but you ain't got to kiss no ass to keep no peace. Spirit say you need to stop that, okay?
I feel like I don't do that. I feel like I be the one cutting up.
You do the...
She would slam doors too.
Keep in mind, Spirit said what I just told you, the scenario Spirit gave me. That door didn't do anything to you. I did. Get over here and give me a hug. You got me?
Yeah.
Spirit telling you how to diffuse this. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Does Spirit see me being able to do that successfully?
Spirit, do you see?
I struggle with consistency.
Do you see her being able to do this successfully? She struggles with consistency. Clear. It says, crystal, you can do it. And spiritual laws of attraction. Spirit say if you really want this, you can do it. Spiritual laws of attraction, you can do it and see the truth. You know you can do it. You just want to control him. Spirit say don't control him. You got to manipulate him. It's a big difference.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I feel like you can manipulation bad.
Manipulation bad when it's self-gain and you ain't gonna.
Evil.
Yeah, but if you're gonna manipulate somebody into making themselves a better person, did you manipulate them or did you just pull the strings? All right, now we're finna go up here to your fifth card. Your fifth card is your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality, what will come, what will be. And in this house right here, you have the Ten of Water in the upright position. Having this card in the upright position, Spirit say you're still going to lose your crown. You're still going to be suffering to make this household work. Why you're going to be suffering to make this household work? Because you're going to be half-assing. When this guy come back, Spirit say this is why you're going to fail. When this guy come back, you're going to not go all the way in. You're going to be like, wonder what you've been doing. He's going to be, I wonder what you've been doing, versus you asking Spirit to get this guy back. And when he come back, giving him all of you. This is why your relationship going to suffer when he comes back, because you will not give all of you.
Okay, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, I said, okay, well, does that mean that I should, like, move on and try to work on something else with someone else and not try to pursue my baby daddy and not getting back together?
Spirit, you told her she can make this work. Spirit, you fighting Spirit. Spirit told you can make it work. It's good for you guys. You guys are going to resonate together. Spirit, I'm just going to ask Spirit what you say now. Spirit, should she move on and go because she don't feel she can make it work with him? She want him, but she don't feel she can make it work. Dude, should she move on? Spirit said, father, husband, brother, son. You can do it. Work your magic and find the blessing in your current situation. Okay, now, go out there and catch something.
Can I ask one more question?
I want you to.
We're done. Okay. So, me and my child's father, we haven't been together in like a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard like a rumor that like the girl he's like dealing with, that he won't claim as like his girlfriend or anything,
Mm-hmm.
that she's pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Spirit will be able to tell me if she's pregnant or not?
Spirit, is this particular girl pregnant from her baby daddy? Choose peace. Meditate. Stay focused. Spirit not seeing the baby being his. It just says choose peace, meditate, and stay focused. Meaning like y'all can get back together. If this girl is pregnant, it's not his. And because I'm not seeing the link, but if she ends up pregnant, she wasn't pregnant at the time of this goddamn reading. I could tell you that. I'm just being honest.
Okay.
This is just bullshit. You really should give him a call. All right, now that completes your 5 cards. You got some random questions for me, darling?
Random question.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, so I know Spirit kind of scared me at the beginning when he told me like to not get pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a well, I know there's a possibility. That's a tough question. Can Spirit see if I'm already pregnant?
Spirit, does she got
I had sex to ovulation time and it wasn't protected because I was being foolish.
Mm-hmm. Spirit, is she pregnant already? Flow of prosperity. Let it go. Focus upon your strength. No, you are not pregnant right now. Flow of prosperity.
Okay.
Let it go. It's time for you to be making money. Spirit say ain't no time for you to be sitting out there making no damn babies.
Okay. Another question. I recently just started a new job.
Mm-hmm. That's why he say don't get pregnant.
And I've been there for like 90 days. But I really, like, the job is easy, but it's very, like, boring. And Spirit see, like, if you see me moving to, like, a different department to, like, make more money.
Spirit, do you see her getting a promotion, moving to a different department? Do you see her liking this job? Spirit said trust, peace offering, see the other person's point of view. Spirit said, can't you see they blessing you through this pandemic? Just stay calm. Shit gonna change. A lot of people gonna get fired. Just stay calm and you're gonna be the one that survived. You're gonna get all the work your ass can handle soon.
Oh my gosh. So that sucks. A lot of people are gonna get fired.
You're not one of them.
Yeah. Okay. I'm grateful. Let me see. Oh, so I have a question about my daughter. She kind of struggles with her behavior, like at school, and ever since me and her dad have kind of separated, she kind of lashes out. And with her dad, she's super like disciplined, but with me, I think it's my voice. Like nobody takes my voice serious.
Right.
But do you see like her behavior like improving, and like me and her being able to like create a healthy relationship?
Spirit, do you see,
like, with respect?
Do you see her and her daughter creating a healthy relationship? Spirit said release tension, freedom, persistent. Release tension, freedom, and persistence. Spirit said if you keep holding on to the thought process that you can't do it, you won't do it. She's saying release tension. Stop arguing with this little girl so much. Stop battling this little girl. Say what you mean, and if she get up, get her ass on her shoulder, and she still have to do exactly what you say, whether she's pissed off or not. I told your ass to eat that food, eat that food. If she don't want to eat, sit there all day. Sit there all day, old school. You follow me? You don't get to get up. I told you to put those toys up. If you don't put those toys up, stand in the middle of the toy. You can come out the room once the toys are put up. It's just the same thing. You arguing with this kid or you battling this kid. Spirit say, who the fuck is that? Who does that? Let that shit go. Say what you mean and let it go. You're not beating her. She can't call DCF on you. You're just chilling. Do this.
Oh, another question. Weight loss. Does Spirit see me ever being in the 120s ever again? Or I should just let it go?
Spirit. Is it in your desire to see her slim again? Spirit said priorities. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Retreat to nature. You're gonna lose this weight when it comes time for your wedding.
I'm gonna get married?
Yep. Yeah, you're really gonna get married.
Before I'm 30?
I don't know. Spirit say you're gonna get married, but the weight is gonna drop because you're gonna be losing weight. How you feel?
So you said you couldn't see me if I would be married before I'm 30. What about 40?
Spirit, will she be married by the time she 40? Listen.
Okay, maybe 35 to 40.
35. Listen. Offer. Take charge of the situation. Yeah, if you tell anybody will marry you right now. You just gotta be willing to say, hey, I want to be married. Because Spirit say you gotta listen. You gotta offer it. Offer your body as in marriage, your mind and soul, and then take charge of the situation. To start throwing that out there, we should get married. This shit is getting tough out here. We need to stick together as a family. We need to get married. Yeah, they'll be like, yeah, let's get married. It's all in your hands. And this is in the next 5 years, by the way.
I'm excited.
You should be. So, how did you like your reading?
It's good. I'm so confused though with me and my baby daddy, but that I would talk about that like for 3 hours and you would be repeating yourself over and over and over again.
Just your baby daddy is coming home. He's already preparing to come home to you. Just welcome him with open arms and don't be a shit to him, okay?
We just so beefed up right now. But I'm gonna be optimistic.
Yeah. Don't be like one of them people on the video where Spirit said you're gonna get $1 million. Well, hi, I ain't got no money. Spirit just said you're gonna get $1 million. But how you gonna get it when you ain't got no money? You see what I'm saying? Don't be one of them people. Spirit say he working his way back home. Just do your part and accept it. You hard head, man.
I know. I think it's the Libra in me. Is that a Libra trait?
No, that's not a Libra trait. Libras, they so docile. I can say, hey, you want to be a pianist? You'll be like, but I never played the piano. I think you'll be good at it. Okay, I'll play. That's Libra.
Well, I must be a different type of Libra. Because I'm kind of like rebellious, like defiant. Like I never. That
just means you done tapped into that means you done tapped into nemesis. That's all. Libra is always accompanied by nemesis. So you done tapped into Nemesis, and Nemesis is kind of like a challenging authority. Think about justice in the law. Libra represents justice. Nemesis represent the law, police, holding people accountable. That's all. You just in that I need to hold you accountable state. I am too damn smart for this shit. Now you see why I don't read zodiacs? I can read everything with that shit. All right. So again, how did you like your reading? Right. Again, we're going to be doing a Who Is My Orisha Guiding Me at the Moment reading. Keep in mind, I am not crowning you. I'm just telling you the headspace and the energy you're in via the Orishas, okay?
Understood.
I wish I could do crownings, but that is not my thing. But this is typically a good spot to a good thing to lead you to where you need to go, where you can get started. So the way it worked, I'm gonna deal 13 cards. The first Orisha to pop out in those 13 cards, that's the Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment. I deal 10 cards. The first Orisha to pop out within those 10 cards, that's Orisha that's over your actions. Then I deal 7 cards. I want you to pay close attention to that one, because that Orisha typically is over your destiny, and your destiny don't change. Okay? All right. Say what now?
Are you able to record those readings?
Yeah, you mark that it is to be recorded, to be played on YouTube at one point.
Alright, perfect.
All right. Now, also, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays. Ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. Really try to listen to their message. Okay?
Understood.
All right. With that being said, say your first name so I can pray over your cards. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
All right. So I just have a quick question.
Yes, you have permission to read my card.
Oh, no. I've already cut them and all that stuff there. My question to you, because what I seen was pretty overpowering to me, to my psyche. Are you part of a cult, clan, or initiated into something? Because Spirit just said you got a rainbow light all around you.
I did get initiated to mystery school, yes.
Okay, to which one now?
They're called Modern Mystery School.
Okay, modern mystery school. Okay, I'm really tapped in because you know I had to pierce that veil that school surrounded you guys with, right? And it's a giant, beautiful, bright rainbow, and it almost blinded me, but I got the eye to see. They say that's all around you. Okay, I know I'm tapped into the right person. Wow, that's impressive. All right,
Yeah, thank you.
So let's get started. First one, 1, 2. All right, the Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment right now is Obatala. This is good. 1. Damn. Ooh, my brother on point. The Orisha that's over your actions right now is Eshu. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, and the Orisha that's over your destiny is Elect Ba. No wonder. All right, I'm enjoying this so far. All right, now we're gonna start with the first Orisha. This is the Orisha that's over your head space at the moment. This is why you think the way you think, hear things the way you hear things, perceive things the way you perceive things. This is your total perception. In this house right here, you have Obatala. If you know anything about Obatala, he's a god of the white cloth, purity. You know, he's over head space. What he's saying is right now that this kind of love and hate relationship you're having with the people inside your house, your cult, your clan, Spirit say it gotta stop, because you're better than that. and you need to offer the flower along with the blade. So they saying you need to stand up for yourself, but on top of standing up for yourself, you need to sit up there and say, I'll go to bat for you, but I won't let you do this to me. I don't know if I'm making sense to you. I'm just telling you what he's saying.
Understood. Thank you.
Yeah. Wow, you have a real purpose here. With all the people around you, you just got to stand up for yourself, but you can't be rude and brash. You just got to stand up for it. That's what they keep saying. Offer the light, the guidance, but put that sword on their guys if they get out of hand. Would you like to ask them a question?
I'm laughing.
Oh.
Because it resonates.
Okay, yeah. He said put that sword on their ass if they get out of hand. Would you? Man, this is you're pretty powerful, man. Your psyche is pretty good. It gave me a euphoric feeling like drugs afterwards. After I pierced that rainbow that's around you, I kind of got a real relaxed, calm, good vibe feeling. So good job, man. I like it. It's addicting.
A lot of hard work.
Huh?
A lot of hard work.
All right. So do you have a question for him?
A general question, like, gosh.
Hold on for a second. Let me turn this damn air off so I can make sure I get you good.
Curious on my path right now, I'm doing and like growing in my first.
Say that one more time. It was kind of breaking up on me.
I just wanted some clarity on what my spiritual gifts were, or my progress in my spiritual path right now.
Spirit, we're gonna get over to give him two questions here. What is his spiritual gifts right now? Health and healing. You see what I'm saying? You see how you just gave me a nice psychic bolt that made me feel good about myself, my psyche, my intuition, and my power. This is your spiritual gift, helping people to gain authority over their magical abilities. All right, that's what they say. Now, what is the second question you asked about this?
Are
you on the right path?
Yeah, I'm on the right path.
He want to know, is he on the right path with this? Nurture yourself. Open your heart to love. Retreat. Man, please. Nurture yourself. Open your heart to love. Retreat to nature. The one thing that you're probably missing from this is a psychedelic, he says.
A what?
A psychedelic.
Okay.
Some form of marijuana, dude, my throat, whatever you want to call it. Huh?
Thank you. That's very interesting.
Yeah. You gotta go into a trance. People ain't gonna recognize and understand, but you gotta go into a trip and start speaking like that. I don't know if it's mounting. I don't know if it's scrying. I don't know if it's whatever they call the other one. But in order for you to really get deep into what you're supposed to be doing, you're supposed to be taking a psychedelic.
Gotcha.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your second area. This is the area this is the reach that's over your action. This is why you do the things you do, move the way you move, react to the things you react to. In this area you have S.U. And if you know anything about S.U., he is the earthly gatekeeper. He is the earthly, and he is the embodiment of a decision here on earth. Good or bad, you got to come to him for it. What he's telling me right now, he says, this movement that you're making, I'm going to give you the description and you tell me who these people are. I want you, the first person come to mind. Yep, I know this person. To your left, to the left of you, there is a big green scaly dragon on your left hand side. It's up the road, ain't got here yet. It's coming to you. It's coming to you, whether it's a visitor, priest, I don't care. This person is going to be arriving to you, your quarters, etc. This is a big scaly dragon. Dragons in my deck represent people who talk a lot, browbeat, downgrade. You got me? On the other hand, this right here is like a crossing guard. Somebody that's saying, come on, it's time, come on. So somebody is trying to usher you into the new age, while somebody on your left hand side is coming from afar to tell you, no, you can't do it. Do you know who these people are?
No. Myself? I don't know.
Nope, it's not you. So this is Earth. Okay, break it down a little different. This is earthly gatekeeper. He didn't understand the characters.
That would be
Okay, he says you don't pay this person much attention. You hear about the name, this person coming. Do you have a family member that's coming into town? Do you have a practitioner of your source that's coming into town soon?
I don't think so.
No family members gonna be visiting you soon or nothing.
No, none that I can think of.
Okay, it may be a future card because people say that Spirit did say this is who you react to. Now, let's see you're at this crossroad ready to take the next step to where you need to be. Who is the person that's leading you on saying, and it's not a bad way, this is a good thing. That's saying, hey, come on, you can do it. You can get better at it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Let's make it happen. You got this. You got this. Who is that person around you? Just supporting you 100%.
DeAndrea?
I'm finna say a dark-haired girl.
Yeah.
Okay. She is who you should be listening to. There is going to be another person, a dragon, a bigger issue that's coming your way that's going to try to talk you out of it. This person is going to make you consider. If you got any sense, you're going to follow, then you're going to lead. Listen to what Spirit is saying. You're going to follow the dark-haired woman, and then you're going to lead her to her next path. This is all leapfrog style energy. She gets you to the point where you can teach her, and then y'all both go. But okay, I'm smelling food now. I'm smelling food. Who's cooking?
We're at a restaurant.
Oh, you at a restaurant? Okay. Both you and her?
Yeah.
Okay.
You caught that one.
Yeah, cause I'm like, damn, some smell good. I'm smelling food, real food. Okay. Yeah, that's the one. Spirit just wanted to confirm. That's the one you should be listening to. She's a great person for you. Let her lead you, and then once you get to the point you need to be, she need to allow you to lead her. But do not listen to this person that's going to be coming into your life with the no's and the naysays. Okay? Would you like to ask you a question?
What does that like from you right now with my actions?
You say, what does he want from your actions?
Yeah. What is the advice?
Okay. Okay. What's the advice you want to give him on this right here? He understands about the two people. What's the advice you want to give him? Balance career and home life. Please make this a career. Please make this a business. Please try to make money from this. Even if you do your own readings. Even if you start your own school. Even if y'all learn what y'all need to do and start your own cult. Spirit say, let this make sense. Literally. All right. Now we're going to go over here to your third Orisha. This Orisha is over your destiny. Please pay close attention to this message. This will not change. In this area, you have Elect Ba. Having Elect Ba in this house, this is great. If you know anything about Elect Ba, he is opposite of Eshu. They're both the same, but each one has different roles. Eshu is earthly gatekeeper. Elect Ba, heavenly gatekeeper. Elect Ba is saying, when it comes to your mind, your mentality, you are to expand so much that people will be coming to you for assistance. You cannot be afraid. You cannot say, I don't know what I'm doing. You cannot sit up there and say, let me call Reverend Bishop T.D. Bango. You're gonna have to find the answers. Get into those books. Expand your mind. Get on your DMT, dude, where's my throat? Do my throat, and come into your power.
Thank you. That's very reassuring.
Wow, I wish they would tell me I can get freaking high.
Tell what?
I say I wish they can tell me, hey, Baron, you can get high. And I can't get high.
Okay, cool.
But you can. You should. It'll help. Would you like to ask Elect By a question?
My gift is to lead other people, but what is it? How? Like, what other gifts should I be focusing on if I'm supposed to be leading other people? Is another spiritual gift manifesting?
What's the first spiritual gift? Let's go back to that one. What's the first spiritual gift Spirit said?
Helping people. Leading people, guiding people.
Okay.
Teaching people.
Guiding people, right?
Guiding people, yeah.
And then he said people are going to come to you. You're going to be a beacon of light to which you're going to give out sage knowledge, correct?
Correct.
So you're asking him, do you have another gift, or you asking him, how do you do this?
Yes, do I have another gift?
Let me ask, because I think that was pretty self-explanatory, but let me see. Spirit, do he have another gift to assist him in this journey? Crystals, fertility, go now. Crystals, babies, and go now. Damn. Bless the children. Literally.
I'm a high school teacher.
You're a high school teacher?
Yeah.
Because Spirit, he gave me that song, God bless. He said, God bless all the children. That's just what he said. God bless all the children. So your job is to lead these kids that can go down the wrong path magically outside of school, the separation of church and state. But the ones you lead them in the right path and get them to the right people that where they need to go to. You got me?
Yeah.
Dude, this is a pretty awesome read, and you're a pretty awesome person. Wow. Cool. This is not bad. I enjoyed this.
Thank you. I enjoyed that. It was very insightful.
Wow. Rainbow. You got a rainbow aura. Damn. Teacher. Put people in check.
What kind of aura?
I say a rainbow aura.
Oh, okay.
That rainbow is a fighter. People don't understand that rainbow is Oya. So you gotta fight. You got a very solid fighting energy. This is good. I'm impressed. I'm glad I got to look at you, man.
Thank you. I'm glad I got the honor of coming to meet you.
Wow. Well, that completes your reading. If you need to reach me, you know how.
All right, perfect. Have a great evening, and thank you so much.
All right, you have a great one. Well, that was a real nice reading. It was very hard to penetrate this young man because he has a rainbow aura around him, a protection, and I had to dig into it. But all in all, if he chooses to take this up, he will be very influential in the lives of a lot of young people and the lives of a lot of people around him. So I'm going to say good job, kudos, and may God continue to bless you. All right. I'm the Baron telling you to trust in you and universe. Because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share my page. All right. You have a good one. Soul Tribe.
Yes, sir. I'm just excited to hear from you, and whatever Spirit has to say.
All right. All right. So I'm gonna get the cards a little shuffle. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in the zodiac sign or birthday. Open with the spirit and have fun. I'm gonna be laying these cards down via the houses you chose, and Spirit gonna tell you what's going on an emergency basis. And as you know, feel free to ask questions throughout the reading. That before I go to the next card, I ask you, did you understand it? Do you need a clarifier or you want a question?
No, sir, I got it.
All right. All right. One more time so I can see this. Here we go. See which one. All right. Shuffle the cards. With that being said, let me hear your first name so I can pray on them. The Holy Spirit. Do I have permission to cut them?
Yes, sir.
All right. First thing you dealt with that ego. Okay. communication, home life, relationship, future. All right. Let's start off with your first card, which is in your first house. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, what you think about yourself, and how you even treat yourself. In this house, you have a message from the earth in the upside down position. Spirit is saying right now, you feel you took a step back. You feel you taking a loss, like you're hurting, you in pain. It is what it is. I know you did your thing for your family, but Spirit saying you are in pain and you need somebody to recognize that. That's a big issue.
That's right on the head there, buddy.
Yeah, this was a loss. This man had money, wealth, jewels. He was abundant. He was prosperous where he was. Now this is like, nigga, I gotta start over. I'm not only afraid, I got pain. Can I make it? Can I do it? So I would say the family and those around you really need to start boosting your manhood up a little bit right now, saying you can do it. You can. They just really got to start praising you a little bit more, because yeah, Spirit say you're hanging on a thread here. You don't want to lose, but you understand. Would you like to ask this card a question about your ego?
No, I'll skip this one.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your second card. Your second card is in your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents communication. With Gemini being in this house, take communication for what it is, information. Don't hang your hat on it. In this house right here, you have the outcast in the upside down position. The outcast represents the fool. So having this card upside down, Spirit is saying people aren't telling you that you made a fucked up move, or that you're foolish, or that you don't know what you're doing. Nobody is saying that type of stuff. You're not hearing that type of communication. What you're hearing is, good job, we did it, we can do it, but that's still not enough. Spirit says, on top of them saying that you did it, great job, that you can do it, they still need to recognize that you gonna make mistakes. This is the biggest damn issue. You cannot be perfect in what you're doing in this new lifestyle that you got, nor can you be perfect in your communication to people. You will spaz out, you will pop off, and you will storm out the room like Tito Jackson.
Tito,
Like, I ain't got time for this. Yeah, step your ass out with like Tito Jackson.
Well, Spirit need to cut it out.
Just don't have on no hard bottom shoes and you hear the heel clacking by the time you get to the door and shit. Take 10 whole minutes.
Oh. No cake either, huh?
No cake. Just get on. I'm done with this shit. Everybody watching you. All right. Oh, listen.
You know what? I'm picturing myself with the fro, that like shiny fro, man.
Yeah, that's all Spirit did, man. Spirit just saying, like, although they not insulting you or putting you down, they still gotta let you know that it's okay, that you still gonna provide for the family, that you still gonna do your thing. That's what you need right now. And Spirit say this is the type of communication you need. So ain't no bad communication. Your family don't see you as a fool, a failure, or somebody who can't do it. It's just that that their patience is running thin. I put it like that.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question about your communication?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Ask Spirit, how can I be more? How can I open up my throat chakra? To be able to communicate better on my end.
Okay, Spirit. He looking for communication. He want to be open to express his feelings. You know how he is, good brother. How can he open up the throat chakra? Spirit said, first thing you need to do is purification. Purify it. Second, you need to detach from drama. Third, energy healing. I like this. So you need to do this. You need to do this throat mantra exercise, right? It's gonna sound crazy,
Okay.
but it's gonna cause. Are you choking on water or choking in your sleep?
Man, I be sleeping good. I ain't even gonna lie. I have to ask wifey about that one.
So I'm seeing like every time you take a swallow, a spit, or drink a little water, you kind of get a little choked up a little bit. Either go down too fast, because they saying
Right. Yeah, that happened under that. Yeah.
right. So they saying first thing you need to do is purification, detach from drama, and energy healing. You need to do some throat exercises now. Listen to me good. I want you to practice on the phone with me. So I need you to tilt your neck up, like you're looking directly at the sky.
Okay.
The back of your head should be touching the back of your neck muscles, and you're gonna say, you're just gonna say EL, like L. Yeah, just say like you're saying the letter L, but you're breaking it down to E and the L. So you're saying the S sound, then the L sound, but you're gonna say that when you alone. But when you saying L, you're calling on the name of God. Right then and there, your vocal cord is going to vibrate differently. So now when you bring your head down and you go to speak to your people, it's going to be more commanding, more authoritative, more of praise and chant versus I just need to shut up because she ain't going to hear me. It's going to be more song serenading, like if you're getting what Spirit telling you.
Got you. Yes.
But you're going to have to call. That's how you strengthen your throat chakra. You got to call upon the name of God in that harmonic tone, and it will strengthen that so that you could be able to speak your piece without people getting upset, afraid, or just calling you a lunatic.
Right.
So that's how you strengthen it.
Okay.
Magic get weird, don't it?
Man, that's weird.
All right.
But it's effective.
It's very effective. All right. So now we're going to go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home where you live. Damn it, man. It represents the three closest people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house, I see the two of water in the upside down position. Now, last time I talked to wife, I didn't see no bad vibes on the horizon here. I understand everybody got marital problems. We understand it's been a while, kids, etc. But why is Spirit showing me you guys are not emotionally connected right now? Because I'm looking at the seventh house and I'm seeing a bad shit here. So why in your fourth house you guys are not seeing eye to eye? You guys just took a long ass move. You guys threw caution to the wind. This is the one time you're supposed to be on one accord. But Spirit saying you guys are not.
Right. Yeah. The move itself was already, stressful enough. And just, what, man, emotionally, I guess I'm not, what she is requiring right now.
Okay.
And that may be due to me, just losing focus, just an unbalance between work, home, kids, outside family that's, not actually living with me, influencing, our decisions.
Man, take your time right now. Go ahead. We talking.
But definitely, there is that emotional disconnection, and we've actually, we just spoke on that, maybe 2 weeks ago, a week ago. We had that same, vibe, and it's true, and it falls on the part of me and her, but mainly me because I've never been that person consistently that she needed emotionally, to support her and,
Right.
love on her the way that, she needs. And
So spirit say stop. Spirit say let's stop it right there. Now, I know I listen, man. I love both of y'all. Since I got to meet y'all over the past year, man, both of y'all people mean so much to me. You just don't know. Only people I do emergency readings for on the drop and conversate with like this. But Spirit said that ain't the case. This is the reason why you guys aren't seeing eye to eye, and she may slap my head off whenever she do meet me. The reason why you guys aren't seeing eye to eye is not the simple fact that you couldn't be there emotionally for her, because let me tell you, Spirit say highlight what you have done emotionally for her. When she can't take the stress and pain of the children, the noise, the chatter from the city streets, you step up. When she lost touch with reality with the stage, you did the man call and made the decision to move her somewhere where she would feel comfortable at. So don't ever say, Spirit says this, don't ever say you couldn't be consistently emotionally what she needs. You just didn't know how to speak that language she wanted.
Got you.
You've been 100% man. You even asked for help with your issue. Men don't do that.
Man, yes.
So you've been there. You've stood in the paint for your family. So you can't do, Spirit say, don't even let you do yourself like this. You need to highlight yourself, see what's going on. Okay? Just take a good look at yourself and what you do for that house. Get your ego and your pride back. Would you like to ask this card a question?
What's the best way about getting my pride and ego back?
Spirit, how can we build him up? How can we build him back up? You know what's going on. How can we build him back up? First thing you got to do is let it go. Second thing you need to do is understand that this woman is your twin flame. Let the I can't, let the self-loathing shit go and realize this woman is made for you. You are made for her. 3, retreat to nature. I think you need to start smoking weed again.
Man.
That's what they said. You need something to take your mind from the stress, relieve the stress. I don't know if you do psychedelics, but I know they saying you need to smoke some pot. So first thing you need to do, let go of self-loathing. You need to realize what this woman really means to you. And you got to show her what she means to you. And then you got to start smoking weed to de-stress, to declutter. That's what they saying.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They got good weed over there?
Man, it's a hit and miss, man. I'm gonna have to go back to the States and get my head together.
You say it's a hit and miss, isn't it?
It's a hit and miss, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
They putting homegrown in it, man.
Yeah, man. They need some. They don't put the love into it.
Yeah.
They do, elsewhere. They just, about the money.
Yeah, shit. But Spirit say, yeah, you need to get something to clear your mind. That's one of the reasons y'all going through it over there. Now I'm just being honest, man. Now we finna go over here to your 7th house. I'm worried, cuzzo, about the 7th house. Going over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and it's governed by Venus. Your 7th house representing your relationship, your marriage, circumstance, romance. In this house you have the worst card in the goddamn deck. The second to the worst card or the worst card. You have that 7 of air in the upright position. Now, typically I would say this card represents betrayal, but it doesn't represent betrayal in your case. It represents abandonment.
Right.
Now, I'm not gonna answer this question, but somebody is abandoning the relationship because I love you both. I'm not gonna say which one, but I'm telling you to let her know that there is abandonment issues going on in the marriage. There's a lot of yelling and chirping, and nobody is getting their emotional needs fulfilled via conversation. You guys sit down and conversate a lot. That's cool, but nothing is being done. Spirit say there's abandonment issues in this relationship. I don't see nobody stepping out. I can tell you that. I'm just seeing emotionally detached like a mother.
Right. That's true.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
I would.
Go ahead.
Okay. Spirit, how can me and my wife get that first seeing each other, that first, that honeymoon, that falling back in love stage back?
Spirit, what's going on?
Emotional connection back.
Spirit, how can they learn to come together again? This is abandonment. This is not infidelity. That's not the issue. This is abandonment. How can they come back together? Focus upon your strength. Stay focused. Okay, focus upon your strength. Stay focused. And it says positive change. Focus upon your strength. Stay focused and positive change. Spirit saying you're doing your part, but I'm going to need my female cuz to do her part. You're doing your part. I'm going to need her to do her part because they keep telling you to focus on your strength. You're crying out to God. You're picking yourself apart. You're breaking yourself down and you're trying to do something. Focus upon your strength. Stay focused and positive change. God is changing you. You got to think. That's a lot of water under the bridge, man. Kids. Life. A lot of water under the bridge. But you're working on yourself. Where is she doing what she needs to do? And I'm going to call her out, and I know she's going to be like, Baron, I'll kick you in your head. But I got to say what Spirit's saying.
She is Spirit talking now.
She got to do her part in this. So she got to get the malice and the disappointment, not malice. She got to get the disappointment out of her heart. The Spirit call it the shakes. He's saying the shakes. She got to get the shakes, the fear. She got to get the disappointment and fear out of her heart and out of her mind and understand that she can't go nowhere even if y'all was to separate. Spirit gonna send her ass right back to you and vice versa. You guys are meant to be together. This is a twin flame energy. So get over it. Oh, I can find somebody better. Oh, I'm sick of this shit. Be sick and tired of being sick and tired, but just know that when the shit hit the fan, this is what Spirit gonna say. Where your husband? What the one I gave you? What the one you prayed for? I'm just being honest. I'm not taking sides here. But Spirit said she need to do her part because this is abandonment. You abandoned her first when you zoned out and had to do your video games and everything else that you was doing. You took your mind off her because you didn't know how to react. But then you start calibrating back. Now she is just doing that same thing. This is typical twin flame energy. You have a chaser and you have a runner. Right now you're the chaser. She's the runner. Before you was a runner and she's the chaser. Y'all got to. She got to do her part now. She got to just stop, fight the energy to run, flee, ignore, and hey, damn it, I need to make this thing. But that's what's going on here. Spirit says she got to do her part. All right, so you ready for the ninth? You ready for the fifth card? Now we're going to go over here to your fifth card, which is in your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality, what will be coming to you. In this house right here, you have the Nine of Air. Here's another air card. You have the Nine of Air in the upright position. Spirit saying what's coming to you is a bunch of outside influencers. They're going to be coming into and trying to get into your head. They're going to be trying to get into your wife's head. They're going to be trying to get into the friend's head. Spirit is saying 100%. These people are coming as in a selfish way because they're going to want your time. Let's say you meet some boys over there and they're going to want to hang out with you because you're super cool. Bam, they're going to come over there and keep saying, man, fuck that shit. Come on, y'all bitching and dogging. Come on. That's your test. Same thing with her. She may have some friends over there, meet some friends or whatever. Some people start hanging out. Fuck that shit. Y'all arguing anyway. It's a lot of great men over here. Successful, well off. That's going to be her test. Spirit say, be mindful of the friends that's going to be coming around in both of y'all relationship giving advice. This is bad advice because this is for selfish gain. They're not trying to break you up. They're just trying to monopolize each other's time.
Okay.
That's what's coming your way. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes, sir. Spirit, are those people already associated or in our lives now?
Spirit, is these people already associated with them right now? Spirit said balance career and home life. Employer, job, working. No. In your case, it's going to be when you get your job, when you get your footing, it's going to be your buddies, your homeboys. They not there yet, but they're coming. Spirit, is these people already in their life? Fertility. This is going to be somebody concerning the baby. I don't know. Is when you drop the kids off the daycare. It's going to be somebody having to deal with a lot of baby situations. So this is future people coming. Spirit, is these people already there? They said nurture yourself. Nurture yourself. No, they're not there. They're coming, but you will see it a mile away. Because they will say they don't like you. They will make that shit very clear to you, the man, that they don't like you. And then once they make that shit abundantly clear, you're gonna have to tell your wife, hey, you can hang out with these new people that we just met, but don't let them tell you where your home ain't. You know, that type of shit. You're gonna have to get at that pep talk to her. But for you, you're gonna have to be mindful of wanting to be buddy pals, hang out and shit, because these people will lead you down the road. It's a lot of women over there that'll give you some ass on the house and don't say nothing. This will be a bad move. So don't let nobody peer pressure you or influence you. I'm just telling it like it is.
Yes, sir.
But that's what you're gonna have to watch out for, peer pressure. She's gonna have to watch out for motherfuckers saying she can do better.
Okay.
Now that completes your 5 cards. We got time for just random questions.
Yes, sir. I got some.
All right.
Ready for the first one?
Yeah.
Okay. So my niece is getting married in October.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm the best man, and I'm giving her away. You know, I know with the COVID stuff going on, which I'm not afraid of. I just want Spirit to tell me, is it okay for me to go back to her wedding?
Spirit, is it okay?
Will I have safe travel?
Will he have safe travel going home to fulfill this duty for his family? Safe travel. Power of joy. You good?
Oh, thank you.
Surprisingly, you're going to get a financial reward too when you go back over there. Somebody going to offer you a couple checks or some money or saying congratulations on something like that.
Okay.
So it's a win-win.
Okay. Thank you, Spirit. My next question is about last week. You know, I gave my ancestors a offering. I just want to know, did they receive that?
Ancestors. Did y'all receive his offering? Did you accept it? Offer. Damn, straight out. Yeah. They said they not only did they receive your offering, they offered you something back. You just didn't see it. They offered you a form of education. They said they told you to look up something online to learn about it. That download you got, that was them. So what did you just research to get a better skill set on?
A better skill set?
Yep. If you got that download and you got it from them to get a better skill set to help you out financially, that's what they gave you. They say they accepted your offer and they gave you a skills. They gave you like a skill set or something to research a skill set.
Research a skill set
in the form of education.
Education.
Mm-hmm.
Education. Man,
don't worry. Just keep meditating and practicing with them. They'll re-download it because they saying this is gonna help you skill set wise, increase your skills.
Can I ask a question on this real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Spirit, is it regarding a skill set I already have?
Spirit, is it regarding a skill set he already has? Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Why is she popping up here in the skill set you're offering him? Right? Father, oh. Okay, I see. Oh boy, Spirit. You research how to please your wife, man.
Come on, Spirit. Spirit put my business out. I love it though. I want this one to go live.
Dude, you sitting up here. They said they got your offering and you asked them for something and they told you to research a skill set and this is what the fuck you researching, how to please your wife.
I'm chasing right now, ain't I?
God. Spirit. Y'all get me every time with this shit, man. I ain't got time for this.
That's funny. That's true. Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, that takes skill, man.
Man, don't.
That takes skill, bro. You know, bro.
Yeah. God damn, boy. Listen, Nicole, don't cut it out, damn it, cut it out, shit. That's all I'm gonna say. This Spirit got his back. Cut it out. Great day. Man, I'm getting too old for this.
Oh no, you ain't never too old, brother.
All right, what's another question, man?
Okay, man, I got one more for you.
All right.
So, do I have any childhood trauma hidden in my subconscious that I need to heal from?
All right, let's see. Spirit, if he has childhood trauma, what would it be? Reveal it to him so he can work on that. What would it be? Okay, follow your heart. St. Francis, spiritual laws of attraction. Giving too much. Spiritual laws of attraction. Okay. And come out the closet. Giving too much. Okay, now this is the craziest childhood trauma it is. So, this is your childhood trauma. This is betrayal by a family member of financial. Is like a financial betrayal. I'm going to say time, talent, and treasure. The trauma came from you cutting Miss Emma's yard all fucking day long, and I'm just using an analogy, and she never gave you nothing for it. By you sitting up there painting somebody's house, helping somebody clean out something, and nobody ever paid you. You, Spirit said, come out of the closet, spiritual laws of attraction, and follow your heart, meaning you did a lot of charity work. Always following your heart. The heart is charity. Spiritual laws of attraction, you didn't expect nothing from it, but you expected some kind of appreciation. And then they said, come out of the closet. Your childhood trauma is that you kept your mouth shut when you was helping everybody and you just allowed it to permeate. Now this shit is stuck in your bones and you saying I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. Even if I help somebody, ain't nobody gonna help me. This is the trauma. You cannot see or feel when somebody's going to do something good for you because they never did it. That's your trauma.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's the main thing. You see how easygoing, calm, peaceful you are? Because you understand, I can't do nothing about it no way. I can't do nothing about it no way. That shit is sticking to you, man.
Yeah.
That's your trauma. That's not a bad trauma.
No, okay. Okay.
Man, how you like your reading?
I love it, man. I love it.
When my big cuz hear this shit right here, she gonna give me a hell of a time. But I had to tell her what Spirit said. I had to say what Spirit said. She gonna Baron, I throw a boomerang at your ass.
From over here.
Yeah, coming all the way from over the water.
All the way.
But yeah, that is this time she gonna have to do the prayers and the changes. She gonna have to pick herself apart and understand that you there, because you guys cannot separate. Even if you do take a break, which is crazy, yeah, it's gonna be right back together. It is what it is.
Right. Man, I sure do appreciate you, brother.
Always. I mean, I'm gonna edit this video fast. I gotta get it out there because she gonna talk shit.
Please get it out there.
I just want to get it over with. I know she gonna say some shit. I gotta. And you really want this on YouTube? You want me to put it up there?
Come on, brother. I know it won't take you long.
All right, I'll do it. I'll edit. All right, now y'all be safe over there.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Everybody. She and I tried, so she gonna be in there. Maybe she'll post a name. He be in there. Give him some love, show him some love. They working on a serious situation. The energy, as y'all can see, the energy say they meant for each other. This brother is doing what he can to get it right. She just frustrated, and then it's gonna flip around. But they gotta figure out a way to come together with this thing, and Spirit gonna make it work. That abandonment ain't no infidelity, just abandonment. That's deep. That strike harder than any kind of infidelity you can do. I'll give them some encouragement and some support. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.